A brand new recipe for lentil roast. If you make this recipe completely without onion and garlic, everyone will lick their fingers. It will go great with everything, including bread and rice. So, definitely try the recipe at home. It will be cooked very quickly. So, I soaked the lentil in water. There is no need to soak good quality lentil in water. Just wash it well. However, if you soak the lentil a little, it will cook quickly. I heated mustard oil and fried 2 dry chilies, a bay leaf and a little whole cumin. And I added a little turmeric powder. If you put the turmeric in such oil, the color of the lentil comes out very beautiful. Stir it a little and now I will fry the lentil that I had washed and soaked in water very well. For 3 to 4 minutes. If you fry the lentil for 3 to 4 minutes, the lentil is cooked. It will cook even faster. Again, you can wash the lentil but serve it immediately. There is no problem with that. I added 3 cups of water. Here I took a little less than a cup of lentils. More than half a cup. So I added about 3 cups of water for that. I added a little cumin powder, a little Kashmiri chili powder. And I added salt to taste. So at the end, you can also add a little sugar. I did not add the sugar. So look, it has started to boil. But the lentils are now cooking. By that time, I heated oil in another pan and added a large size of tomatoes. I added a little salt on the tomatoes. I will fry the tomatoes a little. Make the recipe exactly as I show you. It will be great as a completely vegetarian. I added a little Kashmiri chili powder. And I added 4 sliced green chilies. But the tomatoes become soft very quickly. So, I will stir it in the oil for 2 to 3 minutes and mix it completely in this boiling dal. And in this recipe, the dal has to be cooked in such a way that it does not melt completely. But it will be cooked. It will not melt completely. Roughly 50 to 60% of the dal will remain whole. And look, after adding the tomato and the green chili, I covered it and cooked it for about 5 more minutes on a low flame. If the lentils are of good quality, they cook very quickly. Since I soaked the dal and fried it, it will cook very quickly. Finally, I add a little coriander and a little garam masala powder. This garam masala is homemade. I gave the recipe for how to make it at home a few days ago. If you want, you can add the purchased garam masala powder. Mix the coriander and garam masala well, cover it and cook for another minute or 2, and the dish is ready. Now I will turn off the gas. The completely vegetarian lentil stew without onion and garlic is ready. It will become thicker when it cools down. However, if it remains very thin, turn off the gas. This is a completely vegetarian recipe without onion and garlic, and you can make this wonderful recipe with very little oil and spices that you have at home and make everyone in the house happy.